I really like how choreographed the short is. I'm sure it must not have been very easy, but the effort is impressive, of how they were able to sort of make this baby a main character. I mean, he has so much agency in the short, and and it really comes across as the baby is really taking control of his own life. So that was just brilliant. I just want to make that known. I like how the title is so fitting as we see all that the baby gets up to and the efforts that the parents take into ensuring that all of their surroundings are baby proof, which are a lot. I like how the scenarios get progressively more and more dangerous as it shows the stakes and the risks of parenting. But overall, very clever, short and to the point.
Really loved the camera shots in the beginning and just the feel of it, the nice use of sound and music. Just, put us in this like almost sitcom-y, like goofy kind of, this is so cute, I'm a little baby running around with, I love the shot. I think it was like, I feel like it was under a table maybe when the baby was crawling on the floor and the camera was following the baby. Super cool there. I really like that. Love the pace of this too, by the way. I felt like a lot was packed into under 6 minutes. Just a really cute concept. And at first I was like, why is this baby alone in this house for so long? But, it really wasn't that long. Anyway, I love the cinematography, and I thought it was a really cute, creative way to show the dangers of what can happen if you don't baby-proof your home. Very creative.
Reminded me of the old cartoon where the baby's in the construction site and they're chasing after the baby, trying to keep the baby from falling off the edge. It was really cute seeing the baby. Really cute baby. A few things were a little hard. Seeing with the electrical socket, it looked kind of like. Anyways, that was a little disturbing. Really disturbing at the end. I get you're making a satirical point with the Second Amendment and all that. It was a little hard to see the baby with the gun, and it wasn't real, and it wasn't a real gun, but it was still kind of hard to see. But yeah, other than that, it was funny and nicely done.
Pretty wild ride, and what starts as just this kind of comedic commentary on home safety for small children turns into this kind of PSA for gun control and gun responsibility at home, I think even more so than control. While the piece does still retain its humor, there's definitely that dark undertone of the everyday dangers that surround small children and our responsibility to ensure their safety, from exposure to dangerous chemicals to exposure to firearms. Excellent work here.
So I have to say my heart was racing about how much danger is in a household for a baby with just this, the way this was shot. And it was done through the baby's perspective. It shows how much a baby gets into in the day that parents aren't aware of. It shows the importance of baby proofing to get that, because there's dangers everywhere. I have to say I was glad that the parents at least had the gun unloaded. They could have done another clip with the bullets right next to it that the baby gets, because it wouldn't figure out how to put them together, but under pressure they'll still go off. A baby wouldn't have that pressure, but it would have been just a different way, because it's still a choking hazard. So it's stuff like that where I think a choking hazard is about the only thing that they didn't show in this.
I thought it was really, really clever how they built up to it and how they kind of took you through different areas of the house, different things that need to be baby-proofed that you maybe wouldn't necessarily think of. And then to have the kind of, final moment where it comes to this, like, very, very dramatic point of, this kid with this gun and, obviously that's very, very striking imagery and it's very, very powerful, but I really liked that they used the entire film to kind of make this very, very powerful point. They really, really leaned into it. They really committed to what they were trying to say, and they didn't shy away from that in any way, and I thought that was really well done.